exciting game to watch.
Porter gets the bucket.
And this is what Porter Jr. is out here to do. His teammates encourage him to shoot the ball.
Here's Fox. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Now here's Jackson. Still no points. Here's Harper. And stolen by Jackson. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And it's off from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Harper passes to Wembanyama. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Vassell. Wembanyama, the pass to Harper. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. Here's Harper. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
Porter from outside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Porter's got his third bucket of the night. And the Spurs call time here. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Fox outside. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson, pass to Turner. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
Vassell outside. Pass to Harper. Out to Fox. 5 to shoot. Oh, and Turner with a block. And here's Jackson. He's guarded by Vassell. 11 feet out. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 5 points. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is the challenge Fox poses for defenses. Sometimes they're just forced to foul him.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve. You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Fox. Pass to Cornette. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Jackson. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Three-pointer, Fox. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Anthony. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And San Antonio making a change here. Champagne's checked in. So it's Milwaukee now. The Spurs making their last shot. Anthony. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And he recovers it. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. It's a 14-point game. He shoots it. Gets a very good look and converts. Wembanyama's got 6. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Down low. Here's Portis. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Bucks lead by 14. Johnson finds Wembanyama. Here's Cornette, defended by Portis. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Wembanyama, the pass to Champagnie. Here's Castle. It's stolen by Green. To the right side. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his second basket.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Pass to Green. Back to Anthony. Here's Rollins. Shoots from 12. And the jumper is on the mark.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Here's Castle. He's guarded by Anthony. Castle misses. Milwaukee leading by 12. Here's Rollins. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Portis. With a 9-footer. And that one's long. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Back to Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Out to the right wing. Castle for 3. That one is off. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Milwaukee in the lead. Anthony, the pass to Kuzma. And here is Green. Into the lane. And it's hammered home by Green.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Castle. The 3 is up. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Castle's got 9.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Kuzma. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with a wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Milwaukee closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
The Bucks leading by 7. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in its center. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Rollins in at the 2. Here's Portis. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11. Fox the pass to Barnes. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's Castle on the take. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Wembanyama to the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox. Always attacking Fox.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, and there's the talent. Porter Jr., a highly skilled young player.
Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The shot's good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
To the inside, Portis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Barnes against Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Here's Rollins. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Left side, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, great finish from Johnson, leaving no room for error with the slam.
Timeout called. Milwaukee, they defeated Utah in their last game.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Sohan's checked in for Johnson.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Fox finds Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Antetokounmpo outside. Jackson for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. So they take the lead. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Porter. Banked it in off the glass.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Fox the pass to Barnes. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Clippers. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for the Spurs, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And it's Fox with the jam.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
Both shots good from the strike. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
Here's Turner. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Porter finds Antetokounmpo. Now here's Turner. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Utah. Porter gets the bucket.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Here's Fox. And Castle with the basket on the assist by Barnes.
Assisted by
Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Milwaukee calls timeout. And one thing about Harrison Barnes, Brent, he is efficient on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, it just feels like Harrison Barnes is one of those guys, B.A., that's super steady, right? You know what he's going to do on a nightly basis, the shots he's going to take, and he has confidence in every one of those shots that he gets. So committed to both ends of the floor and a real team helper.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
Porter hits them both. Spurs shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Fox on the run. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Trent. Money from 17 feet out.
Trent Jr., an accomplished shooter in this league. He's proven it. He's adept at cashing in from the mid-range.
Fox outside from deep three-point land. Great D that time from Porter. The Bucks have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Friday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against the Warriors, that one might be worth keeping an eye on. It's always a great matchup when those teams face off.
Here's Harper. Rebound, Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Trent. From outside the arc. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Going inside. Harper. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
And the coaching staff wanting a little bit more of this from Trent, forcing his way to the line.
Trent hits them both. Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Spurs trail by 3. And the foul on Gary Trent. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And the Bucks with some changes. Green's checked in for Trent, and Anthony subbed in for Porter Jr. Box the pass to Harper. Now here's Wembanyama. Sohan outside. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
And it's Green missing. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. Pass to Harper. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Cole Anthony.
14 foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for San Antonio, Harper.
Good on the second one. Here's Anthony. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah. Stolen by Wembanyama. Driving inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Spurs.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out with great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here's Cornette. Sohan, the pass to Harper. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Harper's got 7 points for the quarter. And here's Anthony. Pass to Turner. Plenty of space. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Gotta be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
Harper passes to Sohan. Here's Harper. The rebound by the Bucks. Anthony's got 5 rebounds in the game.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Harper. 14 points for him last game against Chicago.
Impacting both sides of the floor. 4 steals showing the work he did defensively.
Champetti, the pass to Harper. Over Anthony. Here's Cornette. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Cornette's got his second bucket on the night. The Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Turner. Tries a 10-footer. Got a piece of it. And they recover it. Here's Anthony. Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Here's Harper. Anthony grabs the board.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Harper. And a strong finish with two hands.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Green. Soft touch off the glass. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Here's Harper. Another shot. Here's Cornette. Vassell outside. Pass to Harper. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Bucks trail by 3. And here's Green from the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, but no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Harper. There's 49 seconds left in the half. It's deflected.
And how about Kuzma, the defensive energy he showed to get to that block.
Johnson, he's checked in for Harper. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for Jackson. Vassell. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Portis. Kuzma with the ball. And they take the lead. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And getting out in transition has really helped fuel this run. Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Kuzma outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Vassell passes to Johnson. Back to Vassell. Over Kuzma. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Vassell's got his first bucket in this one. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. San Antonio's first quarter could have gone much better. They struggled to find an offensive rhythm or come up with enough stops and sunk into a 7-point hole by the end of the period. They got on a more positive track in the second quarter, coming together offensively and getting enough stops to come from behind and grab a 2-point lead at the half. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Their passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustle is a great way to lose a game. But in the second half, they can generate extra possessions. It will go a long way toward getting it.
And that...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Kevin Porter displaying his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Pass to Fox. Vassell outside. Johnson on the wing. Wembanyama with it. Oh, he powers through contact. Wembanyama, impressive.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Outside Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Defensively, you got to try and build the wall against Giannis and cover the paint. He's too much to handle inside.
Here's Porter. Carries it down low. And now a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
In the NBA, I'm not sure if anyone is quicker than De'Aaron Fox. I mean, when he gets going, he's moving north to south. You are pretty much helpless defensively.
And the Spurs making a change here. Harper's checked in. Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Trent on the wing. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And Turner with the block. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 11. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Harper. San Antonio again can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Harper passes to Fox. Ooh, Fox making him pay from deep.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
Antetokounmpo with it. Pass to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Vassell. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. The lead is 2. Fox with the ball. He's guarded by Porter. Fox right side. Nice open look, but it's no good. Milwaukee has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on De'Aaron Fox. That free throw no good. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. That one misses. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's Fox with the jam.
Continuing to expand his offensive game, Fox, potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
Bucks trail by 4. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament. That's rare for any freshman.
All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers, and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Jackson outside. Trent left side. And the Bucks miss again.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And it's in there. And it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Porter's got 23.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Vassell passes to Sohan. And here's Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Chalk up 2 there. Give him 20.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
It's stolen by Fox. Here's Vassell. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Just 5 on the clock. Vassell passes to Fox. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Knocked away. Vassell with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Here's Sohan. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
The defense really got the better of him there. Guess he thought he could power through.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis is checked in. Here's Porter. 23 points in the game. Jackson outside. Drives to the hoop. Here's Portis for three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 17-6 run. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Rollins, he's checked in for the Bucks. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Oh, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Portis finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Porter. The rebound by the Spurs.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the basket by Castle.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
Porter, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Portis, covered by Wembanyama. Portis' shot is off. Spurs lead by 12. Pass to Barnes. Outside Wembanyama. Vassell, right side. Fox for three. It's hauled in by Portis.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Rollins. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Kicks it out to Barnes. Misses the three. The Bucks trail by 12. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
To the middle. Out to Fox. Inside. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
And it's Fox missing. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Taking a look at some numbers here for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And San Antonio making a change here. Cornette's checked in. Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. Cole Anthony comes in for Porter Jr. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. To the middle. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
On the wing, Vassell. Over Kuzma. Vassell can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 12. 11 feet out. And Kuzma the bucket. On the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 5 assists tonight. And the Spurs call time here. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brett. But Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special. And when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Johnson. The shot that time not on target. Kuzma with the defensive effort. The Bucks trail by 12. Anthony, the pass to Portis. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops the first.
14 foul. At the line for the Bucks. Rollins.
And so he makes both from the line. San Antonio leading by 10. It's picked off. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Portis gets the bucket.
Giannis showing off some of that team-first mentality by finding an open teammate.
Here's Castle. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Here's Rollins. He's guarded by Vassell. Rollins, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Johnson passes to Vassell. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Anthony, the pass to Rollins. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Rollins has got 4 points this quarter. San Antonio leading. Vassell outside. Johnson against Kuzma. Fires at the elbow. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer Anthony. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. Back to Cornet. Pass to Castle. The kick out to Johnson. 1 minute left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Vassell passes to Cornet. Here's Johnson. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Kuzma. Second chance effort. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Well, Portis and pressure going hand in hand that time, forcing his way to the free throw line.
For San Antonio, Sohan comes in for Barnes. And it's Harper in for Vassell. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Green's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Anthony. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
And there's the drive. Harper passes to Johnson. Looking to end this cold spell. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in. Harper's got 14 points for the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
For 3, Anthony. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Played tremendous D, challenging every shot at the rim. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Bucks ball.
Here's Rollins. Pass to Turner. Tipped. And he recovers it. Kuzma for three. On target from range.
That's what you expect from Kuzma. He's a high-volume three-point shooter.
On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. We've got Miles Turner, Green out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Rollins in at the point guard position. Cornette with the bucket.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Rollins passes to Green. Here's Turner. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Fox. Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Green. Here's Rollins. He's covered by Fox. Knocked loose. He takes it in. And Fox powers it home.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
The Bucks trail by 9. Rollins passes to Kuzma. Outside, Green over Johnson. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Spurs have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Fox, and he drives in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Jackson is checked in. Here's Fox. They get it back. Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Fox has got 17 now, just in the second half. Here's Rollins. He blocks it again. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line.
Miles Turner taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. Outside Wembanyama. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Harper. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Sohan gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Porter outside. Rebound by San Antonio.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. A 12-point game. Fox against Porter. The layup off target.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point, you have to start making these.
Here's Harper. Trent with the defensive effort. The Bucks trail by 12. Finished off the break.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, good pass from Trent Jr. When someone is uncovered on his team, he'll be sure to find them.
Fox finds Wembanyama. Out to Fox. The three. And he rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. First free throw is good.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And the basket by Trent.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
The Bucks trail by 6. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Wembanyama, pass to Harper. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Porter against Fox. Again with the block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. And here's Turner from the arc. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. The Spurs have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Here's Fox. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Porter, the pass to Turner. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Wembanyama against Turner. Here's Antetokounmpo. Sinks the 15-footer. Antetokounmpo has got 23 points.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
Pass to Harper. Sohan outside. Down low. Harper passes to Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And Trent the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Left side, Wembanyama. Wembanyama, so comfortable inside.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Jackson, the pass to Turner. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game. Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And here's Turner from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Harper misses. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Vassell finds Fox. Offline with a three.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fox outside. Over Antetokounmpo. The Spurs rebound. Oh, how about Victor? Gets there for the putback jam.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Sohan outside. Here's Fox. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Porter against Fox. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Milwaukee ball.
Portis, he's checked in for Turner.
Into the Bucks, Bobby Portis.
Jackson outside. Here he goes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Porter outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter. Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Junior. 4 personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Spurs, De'Aaron Fox.
The Bucks trail by 6. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists in the game. Fox outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Defensively, you don't want to give Fox easy points at the free throw line. You want to make him beat you with the J.
San Antonio, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
Free throw's good for Fox. And both free throws good for Fox.
Whatever they discuss at halftime, he's come out more assertive and more aggressive.
On the wing, Porter. To the inside. It's stolen. And he's got a 5-by-5. Here's Harper. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Spurs lead by 8.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Antetokounmpo to the paint. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Wembanyama, the pass to Fox. Inside. Pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Bucks trail by 6. Now Antetokounmpo. Back to Trent for 3. They grab their own miss. Antetokounmpo can't connect. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Harper misses. The Bucks shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Trent for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Fox against Porter. Pass to Harper. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Harper's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Oh, gigantic shot here by Giannis. He's showing he's ready to deliver another big moment.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line. Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
That couldn't have gone any better. The and-one play makes it a one-possession game.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
They'll need to make some major adjustments to compensate for him fouling out with the game on the line.
Castle's checked in for Fox. Ooh, poked away. And there's the lob. The lob. Very well done. Now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
Man, Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
And so Porter will bring it up for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
There's the drive. Count it!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Porter looks it over to the middle. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harper passes to Vassell. Here's Castle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yeah!
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Vassell, he's open. Rebound, Milwaukee.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And the Bucks call time here. They're down by 1. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
De'Aaron, there was definitely a point in the second half where you just took over. What's on your mind in those situations?
I mean, for myself, just kind of know where you're getting the shot. You know, obviously with some of the better teams in the league, you know, if something bad's happening, sometimes, you know, that 1 or 2 players just has to be able to take a game over. And I feel like I'm always able to get to my spot. And at the end of the day is if you can put the ball in the basket. And I think I did a good job at that in the second half.
Thanks, De'Aaron.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.